Alright, hello everybody. Here we are. Oh, screens aren't working. Gotta fix that, Bam. Cool. You can actually go. Yeah, it works. Okay, perfect. So, hello. Making a mosasaur for everybody's paleo parks. I don't know who called it that the other day, but I think it was Leaf. Hey, speaking of the devil, hello, Leaf. I summoned him. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Wait, I gotta open my thing, otherwise I can't read the chat. Yeah, so off camera, last stream I also started with showing this area, so why don't we? I don't know what I'm gonna do for the video for this, because it's, I have recorded like progress things, but it's just a big mess. And the fact that I have been really struggling with this area is not helping the motivation for like the video making part of it either. How is my favorite Europark doing today? Congrats on finishing the walking trail. Yeah, finishing in quotation marks. I'm still doing some stuff, like over here I'm still finishing up this little bit that I kind of skipped over. The reason I skipped over it because I wanted to keep it for last because the pathing was gonna... I thought the pathing was gonna be a real pain because I want to do this little trick over here. But yeah, so this is a path that staff can actually walk on because there's staff path hidden underneath here. Yeah, I thought this would be a real pain, but it's actually not that bad. I don't think I can edit it anymore, see, because then it's obstructed. But if I just don't touch it, then now I can just be like, yeah, continue on, like hiding the path. On this side, we've got a few extra things that we have to hide that we can't really get rid of, which is fine. Like we can already hide one of them by just putting this over it. And for the rest it's gonna be more tropical rock dirt piles. So yeah, with that done, the backstage is now also connected and accessible. So staff is now actually able to walk from here over this little path. They can get back here and they can walk by the tigers and all of that stuff. So, I'm not really in the modding Discord, so that's probably a Leaf question. But yeah, so I waited with doing this area until I figured all of that out. And now, before the stream started, I was looking at this this spot, because I wasn't exactly sure where the fence was, but I think I got it in the right spot. So let's actually finish that up by taking... Okay, wait, I think you are in the way. Let's see, no, other way, other way. There we go, something like that. Perfect. You can just get rid of the fence after that. There we go. And okay, here it's not allowing me to do... Oh wait, I know why. Gotta keep the habitat gate in, and then... Oh! Curious. Curious indeed. Now that's a new trick I haven't seen before. Well, I had a tutorial about it. I have a tutorial on it. So... Bam. I mean, it's not that... I mean, I guess it's pretty useful. Like, you can do some cool stuff with it, sure. Oh, come on, come on. Oh no, I saw it turn blue for a split second. And now I gotta find... Oh! There you are. Cool. So bam, Staff Road. So I'll cover that up later. But it's just to kind of show you guys, hey, Tobes. Bam. So yeah, let's make sure the lions are accessible. So there's a couple of things I want to do today. In the end, we might get to working on some of this area, the lions and hyenas, maybe this backstage, but before we get started, there is a couple of things on my to-do list. Oh yeah, there was a very small thing. I was working on something. I don't know, I think I said it on Twitter, but I've been asked by that's how you remove the post. Not even 5 minutes in, and I've learned so many things. Yes. You're welcome. But yeah, I've been asked by my university, like this association of the university, who like organize all sorts of presentation things. And they organize a Pecha Kucha night. Now, I had no idea what a Pecha Kucha was. But they asked me to give one. So it's going to be like a night of presentations. And there's going to be, I think, 8 people. And they asked me to give a presentation about this, about the Beekse Bergen project. Which is pretty cool. It's also a little bit, like, awkward. Because there's going to be people talking about, like, there's a professor who is going to give a presentation about 3D printing houses and how that's, like, super cool. And then I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm playing a video game. But to help with that, they offered some presenting training in presenting skills. Which has been pretty fun, and I've learned a lot, which is also really cool. And one of the things I was showing in that presentation that I've been preparing, I haven't actually had it yet, but I was talking about this because I was giving an example of like how you need to be creative with the pieces in the game. So I showed this where, hey, yeah, we need a faucet. Okay, I guess I can use an umbrella and a bicycle for door handles, sure. So yeah, I was showing this area, and when I was comparing the reference photo, I was like, hey, I don't have those trash cans, and I think I can actually pretty easily make those. No, wait, full stop. If we just take these. Hello, Christina. How are you? So yeah, that's pretty much already just a trash can, right? Not a lot needs to be done about that. And then I wonder, I think we can use the bracket to get a little slit in up top. The only problem with the bracket is that it changes shape so much. I guess we can just use font pieces actually. Yeah, let's just use the full stop for that as well. And we can just use a slightly grayer one. What are we working on today? We are working on just about anything. I don't have a specific plan. I just have a couple of stuff I want to do and a ton of stuff that still needs to be done. So we can just work on kind of whatever. Let's see. It's more like this color of blue. And then we can just put that like so. Actually, not exactly the right color of blue, but before we do anything, let's actually group this up. Let's see, I want this blue to be much brighter, I guess, and a bit greener as well. Something like that. Oh, crap. The only thing we don't have is a bit of transparency, but it, of course, isn't really possible. So that's fine. Can just bam, and maybe add some depth to it as well. There we go. And if we can, hey Heather, welcome. We're making a trash can. Very exciting stuff. That's also what I said in my presentation at some point. Like, well, that's what I'm planning to say. I'm still working on the text. The presentation itself is mostly done, like the PowerPoint, because the Pechakucha format is basically you get a pre-programmed PowerPoint that is 20 slides, and each slide is on screen for about 20 minutes. So in total you have like... Oh, I can actually select that one. So in total you have like 6 minutes 40 seconds. So I have the pictures all done, all the slides. I just need to finalize my story around them. Hello, Peter. Back from lurk mode. Welcome back. Cool. There we go. 2 trash cans. That looks really good. Alright. So yeah, one of the things I was like, okay, so we have this toilet example, and I also talk about the signs, because that's like one of the biggest things that came out of this project. So at some point I got a little jokey line like, okay, toilets, signs, great, great. Are there any animals in this game? Okay, so that's that. I can cross that off of the to-do list. Alright, there's another thing that I swear I've done this, but for some reason I never saved it, and then I did it again, and once again never saved it. But there's 2 picnic benches over here that don't have their cover. So let's give them that. That might not be straight enough. Yeah, okay, we're gonna make it slightly more straight. There we go. Ooh, that was a bit of a voice crack. There we go, that's one. I'm guessing this one isn't rotated at all. It is. Okay, let's put that on there as well then. So how have you guys been? In here in the Netherlands here, the weather is pretty amazing. So, well, okay, amazing in the sense that it's good weather. It's actually not that amazing because it's hot, and our house has pretty much sunlight all day. And it's terrible. It gets so hot in here. But okay, so this is something I'm actually not gonna do. What I wrote down there is that this place actually needs... Wait. What? Wait, did I already do it? This is confusing. Wait, it should be 3 windows instead of 2, but there is 3 windows. Maybe there should be 4 windows. Anyway, the reason I didn't want to do it because scaling. It's just, this place looks fine. There's no need to change any of this. Oh. And the rest is all not really all that fun. Now, there's one thing I want to do. Yeah, during the day it's great, during the night it's awful. That's one way to put it. Our hut is so stuffy. It's moist. It's humid as well. Like, yesterday it rained and it's just immediately so humid, which sucks. Okay, so one thing I kind of want to do is go around, because this was something I realized yesterday. I was building one of those little adventure trail things, and what I realized is I was using the climbing logs, so these basically. But I realized, actually, whenever I build stuff like this, I often use these. I also tend to use these. So there's not really a lot of consistency there. You became even more of a hermit since the pandemic, so you don't go outside much. Yeah, I mean, I went outside this week. First of all, to go to the zoo, and I've been branded. You can't really tell anymore, but you can see like my watch has been imprinted on my wrist, because I got really sunburned at the zoo. But I had a good day. It was a bit like the video will come out because I went to Dierenrijk in Nune, and I recorded a zoo tour episode. I actually recorded or edited the intro this morning. Where is it? Here it is. Oh wait, it stuttered. Okay, let's try that again. So yeah, that will be coming out soon. With soon I mean, I don't know. I haven't really felt like editing it. Like this morning I made the intro, and that's pretty much all I've done so far. Okay, so over here we've got the logs. So let's actually keep note of this, because I don't know which one I want to make like the standard, or if I just want to keep them kind of varied. So we have logs, braces, climbing frames, and I think in some places there's a combination, which is even more messy. But yeah, I mean, here's also kind of a combination because we also use the braces. Which, I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. So that's one of them. The next one is not... This one doesn't really count. It's more like a playground thing. So instead we are going to go all the way over here at the panda place, and we use climbing frames. So we've got 1 logs and 1 climbing frames. We've got a bunch of things here actually that I haven't cleaned up. Huh. I should clean that up. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Thank you very much. Oh, here's something I also do. I was actually gonna put a little tutorial of this in my next episode. But if you have a branching like that, it makes it hard to make another one. So you just attach a queue like that. And now you can place one. Oh, don't break. Now you can easily place one here. And you can just delete that queue again. Like so. And it keeps the branch. And there we go. Gone. Alright, so on the other side, we have used the braces. Like, why me? Why? Couldn't even stay consistent for like 1 second. Let's also hide our log friends. Cool. So we've got braces. So far we have equal usage of these, which is gonna make it a lot easier to pick. Not. Why is this? Why are you like this? Okay. There's another little fun issue that I don't know how I'm gonna deal with. Over here, get into this little forest area. It's not here now, but one of those little path curb marker things just appears over here when you load into the zoo. And as soon as you hover over it, it goes away. And that's really weird. Alright, so over here, this is where I realized that I have been inconsistent with these. Here I use climbing again. I think I'm gonna see if I can change all of them out for climbing frames. I think that is probably the best. This one's fine. Like using the brace for supporting structures like that is probably good. But then maybe I want to make this one a climbing thing. I think we're actually gonna start with that already. So we're gonna go ahead and... Are these path curve markers? That's kind of clever of me. Alright, so let's go and turn this into this. I can get rid of the old one. You can just do that. I think that looks better even as well. It's a lot more detailed of a texture compared to the brace. Alright. So we're just gonna update most of them. Yeah, here I've also used those. Let's see, there is one over here. I think the logs are also fine. Like either logs or climbing frames are good. So let's keep an eye out. So over here, I think these are fine because they're kind of different in a way. Although what I should do is rotate some of them because they are all exactly the same. And while we're at it, we might as well just go and change their colors ever so slightly. If the African DLC comes out, it will be the first DLC you can actually use the animals of. Yes, I think. I have a seal to act as a sea lion. But yeah, I may or may not. And Eben kind of pushed me to send an email to someone at Frontier being like, hey, so I've got this African zoo, right? And I've heard that there's some rumors of an African DLC. So, you know, if you have any spare keys lying around, you know, maybe. I'm really good at requesting stuff. Alright. So, there's one more, which I actually realized when I was checking this. I forgot to build. So, that's a bit of a whoopsie. So we're gonna fix that as well. There's actually a lot of stuff, like my old... yeah, exactly, right? It's always worth asking. Like, if you don't ask, you'll never know. Like, there's so many sayings for that in Dutch. Like, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. You've got to know, you might get a yes. They work less well if you translate them, but, you know. I once got $100 with the same logic. Because my... when I was saving up for my computer for the first time ever, I took a job at the warehouse my dad worked at. He quit. And you know, minimum wage and all that. And he was talking to his boss about it, about how I was working for them, and what I was earning with it. And the boss literally said something like, "Wow, that's not that much. If he comes to me, I might just give him a computer." So my dad was like, "Yeah, if I were you, I would send him an email." So I did, and he gave me $100, which is so stupid, and I felt kind of awkward, but you know, whatever. It's a funny story. Rich people, am I right? They're just like, aha, this kid asked me for money. How adorable. I don't know. He was probably a really nice guy. He was also, I think he quit, like he quit the company shortly after. So that was really lucky. And I sent him, it was funny because he lived in Chicago. And the main reason I wanted to buy my computer was to play Watch Dogs, which takes place in Chicago. So when I got my computer and I got the game, I sent him an email with some screenshots of the game, like, "Oh, thank you. Look, it's your home." Alright, so that's that one. Good enough. I really, Alright, so now we can either work on this area, which I kind of don't want to, but I do. I do and I don't. I do because I want to finish it, and I don't because I've been working on it and struggling with it for so long. Like for weeks now. I kind of want to work on the entrance a bit more. Because, again, as I was preparing for that presentation, I was looking at pictures to use and also pictures for advertisement and stuff. Because they asked me about that. And I realized... Oh wait, I realize now that we should also fix this one. Let's see. No, too far. This one, let's change these also for climbing ones. But yeah, I realized when I was looking at my comparison photos of the entrance that there's actually quite a lot of stuff missing. And that kind of made me realize, yeah, the way I started off this project with the type of videos I was making and all that stuff, I was kind of leaving out a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, if we go over here, you can see there's a bunch of stuff missing. So we're missing all these bunch of rocks, trees are missing, lampposts are missing, this entire fence is missing. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build some of that. So let's start off with this nice big old tree, which I am gonna guess is a maple tree. I think that's a good one to use. And I'm gonna put down some temperate rocks. Also, I feel like this zebra crossing needs to be more... actually, no. Huh? Oh god, this is a mess. Oh, that is a big mess. Wait. We're gonna go in and... is that a 4-meter path? Okay, that definitely does not need to be a 4-meter path. We're gonna have to change that to like a 2-meter or 3-meter path. We're gonna do some parking lot stuff, I guess. By the looks of it. Oh wait, from the delete tool. Good thing I have an album for that as well. Beekse Bergen parking should be somewhere. Here it is. So, yeah, this is all near the entrance. Before you made a mistake, you don't make a mistake. Like now I don't make a mistake, yeah. I made a lot of errors in the beginning. And now it's kind of a case of, okay, do I fix them? Do I work around them? It kind of depends on the gravity. But yeah, for this, like that is definitely like a 2-meter path. Maybe 3-meter. It's probably better to do 3-meter. Oh, okay. That's why it was crappy English. Alright, so let's just kind of keep... Kind of need to make it flow a bit more. I feel. Let's we can be a bit more, like we can take some creative liberties with the parking lot, to be honest. Because, you know, it's a bit more like it doesn't need to be exactly to scale, because we are dealing with the edge of the map anyway. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do over here, because like this is where the bus stop is, which is why I put the thing here. But I kind of want to have the road there, but that's not really. The road goes like over here. Over here is a bridge, but that's all outside of the map, so we can't really do anything with that. So yeah, I don't know. I wish we had built the zoo. Actually, well, maybe not that straight, but like right now we have it like this, and I wish I built it more like this, so that we had the road over here as the edge of the map. Because I think scaling wise it wouldn't have mattered all that much. Maybe it did. The nice thing now is that this part is straight, basically. Or at least straight-ish. So I don't know. But anyway, past mistakes. Can't do much about them now. Alright. So we're gonna look at that picture. So this is actually taken over here. So you can see this is kind of... Man, that's almost like... Ah, that actually is more like a gravel road. Oh, we can still make it a gravel road. If we want. Let's see if we have one close by the entrance as well. Yes, we do. Great. This is what I did when I was at the zoo an hour early. I just walked around the parking lot for an hour. Alright, so we got a semi-straight path coming in. Quite a bit of space between the road and the thing. So... What? No. There we go. Wait, it's actually not over here. This is over here. And there is kind of a big path leading straight up to this parking lot. And what the? Huh. Wait. So yeah, this isn't a thing. That doesn't exist. That doesn't even exist. We need major parking lot reform. So that is this, which is almost fine. This is gonna go onto a parking lot. Hello, good old Seth is back. Welcome back, good old Seth. Okay, this one needs to be kind of like that. Actually, before we do that though, this needs to be a bit higher up. Oh, we can't really do that. Anyway, we're gonna have to do that with pieces regardless. Okay, that's fine. Let's put this down. It doesn't need to be that high. What am I doing? It needs to be just over here. There we go. Just like that. And then this is not at all like that. What is happening over here? This needs to be thicker. This needs to be just going straight to like over here. And then in there. Judging from this. Then this. Which we made like a 5-meter path. It's gonna go like that. So we got roughly that thing, somewhat, and that goes into there. Okay. So this is all dirt. I think I already have that lamppost that we need. So that's good. I wonder if this has been changed during Corona. That's the only struggle. We should actually check this image. No, it doesn't seem to have been changed at all. So that's good. Cool. It's a pain in the ass to make parking lots. Well, it's about time I do it though. Because this has been the kind of, it's the entrance. I don't really want to make the whole parking lot necessarily, but I just want to make sure that the next time someone loads into the zoo, this view is just a bit more complete. Because I was missing all the trees over here, missing all those fences, so yeah, I definitely want to make sure that is all complete. So let's smoothen that out a bit, because it should be. And then if we can, yes, that's what I want. That's really good. Must be hard making everything perfectly straight in a parking lot. It's very noticeable if it isn't. Well, the good thing about this parking lot is that it's a bloody mess. So it doesn't need to be all perfectly straight and whatnot. So that already helps. This does need to be a bit straighter actually than I made it. Let's actually do that. Okay, so this is actually not the type of lamp I thought it was. Does the game have a lamp like that? Probably not, because from my experience, this game is very good at having very nice exotic things, but not the type of thing you would actually see in a zoo like this. So we're gonna make it custom. Okay, let's get a rod. It needs to be a bit taller than that. So I'm just gonna put this here. And let's say we put that next to a person. What would be an appropriate size? I think something like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little arch shape. Just a little triangle or something. So we know that we need to hide the triangle if we ever put this down. And now we can take, probably gonna have to do it with this, and then put something on top. Because I don't know what other piece I could use. If only that was flatter. Because like this, well, that does not look like a lamp. We could try some of the other lights we have. Let's look at all the lights. So this is actually something I want to put inside of it to make it actually light up at night, which is probably gonna look really weird, but It is what it is. I could also probably look better. Ooh. Not quite. Thought it was bigger. But I can put the path light. Let's make it nighttime. Oh. You? It's got the things, but actually the top of it. Oh. Like it has that rim that we need. So that's pretty good. Let's try that for now. And where is the New World Pathlight thing? How? Oh wait, we also have the... I think it's still gonna be lit. Yeah. Why do you shine light above you, sir? You're black over there. My favorite light is still the... I don't know why I can't find it. It's the path light. This one, because it has that nice little spot. Which makes it really easy to work with. Like that. I really like that. Too bad it doesn't look that great in this context. Maybe if we combine it with... Why is the rod all... That's... So I kind of want to see if I can change that. This is going to be a very bright lamp this way, but we're just experimenting. I don't think... Nope. One, two. But now it does look more like what I want it to. Except not really. What's my favorite summer song? I don't know if I have a summer song. Hamburgers met korting. Right, this thing is just not gonna look good at night, and I think we gotta accept that. Hey, Bjorn! So yeah, I think this thing is just... it's not gonna be a nighttime lamp. It's gonna be designed solely for daytime use only. So we're just gonna get rid of all of those anyway. Make it gray. Yeah, I think we just gotta deal. No, definitely don't make it yellow. That looks weird. Disappointing that you say your favorite song is not Ga mee op safari from the Jumbo show. I have listened to it. Not a fan. I I think mascots are nightmare fuel. Okay, looks like there's only that one over there. So we are gonna place this like all around the parking lot, because it is in a lot of places. We're gonna have to alter all of this stuff. Let's actually just go ahead and just bulldoze this, because it's all wrong. So there's gonna be one over here, or chocolate. I don't know. I'm not a real. I don't know. I'm not that into music that I have a summer song. All right, let's not go full strength. Let's make it a bit smaller still. Alright, so in the turn, there's gonna be the first bit of grass, and then on either side. I don't even know if this is enough space for all these cars. I think it's fine. You went to Auhans and you saw bonobos. I don't think I've ever seen a bonobo either then. Something I did see Monday, which it will be in the video, but I think this is a cool one to show. Just a little teaser. Just a small little tease. Have you ever heard gibbons sing? Because it's loud. Oh my god, it's a face reveal. What? I wish. No, I've had my face on YouTube so many times. I really don't care. Wait, let's see until they go again. They do it one more time. Look at them go. They have bonobos in Auhans, in Apehul, and in Plankendaal. Say hello. I did say hello. Hello. Did I not say hello? I'm sorry. But yeah, gibbons. I was distracted by the gibbons. That's my excuse. Coron handsome. Oh god. You're gonna make me blush. I'm sorry, ladies. This handsome fella is taken. And also, they had Emmen Zoo had gibbons near the entrance. They had a warm welcome. Yeah, Beekse Bergen has them near the entrance as well, but I've never heard them. I've never heard them call like this. This was in Dierenrijk Nune, by the way, Mats. Right. Future me will have to see how we make that all look good. Yeah, they've got such a weird sound. It's really cool. Let's see, is that about... I feel like we need more space. between the path and the road. So let's actually do that. You're building a parking lot. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I didn't actually mean to connect that. I wanna finish. I noticed the other day that the entrance area isn't really that finished. So I just wanna kind of make that look a bit more finished, and part of that is the parking lot. I don't really intend to build the entire parking lot today, but just enough so that I can work on this area. Okay. Oh, there's a rope fence. And I can't really tell what that is. Looks like they also don't want you to park here. Which is interesting. I think that's new actually. I think that's a Corona change, because this used to be the what do you call it? The disabled spot. Right. So we got most of those rocks. We need another lamp. Do I have them? Yeah, I do have them on. What does it look like at night if we have all these lamps? It looks weird because they don't light up. That's the main problem. I wonder if it helps if we... No, that would look weird as well. I was like, if I put a spotlight underneath, that kind of lights up the arch shape. But that'll look weird. They're broken. Yeah, they do light up, but they don't actually. What if we use the... Oh wait, I'm in plant mode. Probably won't look good, because I can't get them in that shape. But you could do something with those. I actually wonder. I'm gonna try it, just because why not? Say we didn't have these, but instead we had these triangles in a whitish sort of color. Probably gonna change that. And you put them okay, now we are already struggling with a few things. Might have to give him a bit of a rim trim. Okay. A bit further. Oh, what? No, come back. Okay, so at night it looks better. If I clean it up a bit more. It's not finished, it's a proof of concept. So it does look better at night, but what about during the day? Then the ugliness does come out more, but it's not as bad as I thought, I'll be honest. It has a lot of perks, I will say. So I just want to experiment a bit further with this. Because maybe, for the first time in their life, the fact these Australia pieces light up at night will actually be a good thing. Only problem is now I'm really struggling with that rim again. I wonder if there's another object I can use. Probably not gonna find it in the Australia tab, but nah. Okay, so this is promising, so I do want to go on with it. What if we take a full stop, but then a smaller one? You can use that for the little black thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is not making it better. Let's just try to... Let's just forget about this for a sec. Just try to make these work together. I still don't know why these pieces light up at night, but, you know, for once, it's a good thing. Okay, so now that we've made it a square anyway, we might as well try some other things. So what if we just put a square on top? That of course looks terrible because it's way too big. But kind of works. I think that you. Ooh. No, that's not bad. Hey. Fix the Z-fining a bit. Oh, gotta go a bit further. Cover up the entire thing. Alright, so it may be square, but I think it's better. That's too big. This is perfect. I just know it. Just need to move this thing to the center. Okay. So now is the difficult thing. I actually think it looks better during the day as well. Honestly. It just needs to be a bit darker. So we're gonna go make it this color. Yeah. There. So that's the daytime. And then at night. Bam. Except that it currently isn't lighting anything. So we're gonna fix that. We can do that either with the... It looks near. Okay, that neat. Yeah. Okay, I thought you meant neat, but hey, one can never assume. So that's cool and all, but it's not like I want it to be this. Wait, is it just me or is what? This one has less light than this one. That probably is not intentional. Whoopsie, Frontier. Let's take the path light. See, is it facing down? No. No, it ain't. Put that inside. I think that's fine. Just to make it light up. We could... can we? Could try to do something like this. Nah, it will just look like there's a bunch of balls in there. Not ideal. Okay, I think that's fine. Another option could be... Let's see, what other lights do we have? I think this is a good option. But let's put down another one. Oh, the lamp isn't in there? I actually didn't want the lamp to be in there. Why am I like this? Because I want to try different lamps. Let's see, you're too big. There's mainly one lamp that I want to try out. I think you don't fit either. Maybe, no. This one might fit in. Just barely. Let's just see. Yeah, it wouldn't hit the ground anyway. That's fine. This is fine. I think that's a good lamp. Cool. So we have improved the lamp. So let's put down some lamps. So there's one over there. There's one, oops, one slightly to the here, basically. Thereabout. There's one over here. Get rid of the old one. Yeah, that looks really cool. Still can't believe the Australia pieces came in handy. I thought, in fact I was convinced I would never have to use them. Just because of how terrible they were. Cool, that's there. Alright, so over here we can use the ponytail palms. Oh. To create some of that foliage. Then over here, this one actually needs to be a bit further that way. I'm gonna place the tundra. Oh, come on. Tundra rocks. Look at that small little bush. I think we need this one for that. Just tiny bush. Well, we can actually maybe try. If we do this, we got a bit of a straight line. And now we will take... Uh-oh. Take a trim. Don't think that's... These are all so bright. Oh. Oh, that will work. That'll work real nice. Can use that over there. That's actually temple. Let's see if we can take a bigger one like this. I don't know if that's better actually. Also this one. Oops. No, that's too big. Right? Yeah. Okay, we'll take this one. Amersfoort has null monitors now. It's the first place in the Netherlands who has these. That's really cool. I've never seen them. I never... Yeah, that's one of those species I learned the existence of through Zoo Tycoon. So that's cool that they are viewable now. That's actually worth checking out. I haven't been in Amersfoort in a very long time. I was there as a kid once to check out the dinosaur forest area. probably want to group these. Why not? Okay, that's weird. That's not what I wanted it to do. Right, this just needs to stop right where that stops. And they got spectacle, or they get spectacle there. Yeah, I saw you post about that as well, which is pretty cool. Let's see, can we create a bit of a pile of dirt in here? Let's see what other... Do you think there is a thing on that side? Doesn't look like it. Amersfoort has a real unique animal collection. That's the impression I'm getting. I mean, that's also what I liked about Nuna. There were a bunch of animals I'd never seen before. Not really ones that are necessarily exclusive to their zoo, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Alright, just gonna do something like that. We're gonna add this on this side as well. Some type of golden or yellow flower in there, so I'm just gonna put this in. Alright, and now we've got a bunch of trees. No, I only really recognize the birch, which is fairly tall, so we actually might use this one. Why not? Nice and impressive big old birch tree. And then we have all of those small trees. Although this one, if you ask me, looks more like this. There we go. That's something we can do later. Right, now we just need these big boys. So probably like a maple or two will look good among them. especially for the big one. Only downside to the maple is that they are very low, which is not really something you would find here, because they want to make sure that cars and trucks and stuff are able to pass under them. This one is probably good to use as well, though, because it's nice and tall. And I can throw in a corkwood. Especially since there's a bit of a bush over there. Already looking a butt? What? Already starting to look a lot more finished, this area. I mean, foliage does a ton. So that's always a good one to have. Looks like there's a lamp behind there as well. Probably over here about. Which we probably get to see if we keep scrolling through here. Let's see. Oh, it's getting so hot. I actually feel. Should wonder. No. I was like, maybe it's actually getting to a point where it's colder outside than inside, but nope. I'm just being a sweaty boy. Toilet building, Gibbons, camera. It's weird that I don't have a picture of that. We do, however, have my vlog. Let's dive into that. Because I know that I walked past there. So I just gotta... Yeah, there it is. Right there. Apparently people tend to skip the line over there. So let's... It's kind of over here, I guess. Oh, and there's a birch in here as well. This is really one of those things where I put in too much effort into, like, even getting the kind of plans and stuff right. But you know, that's what makes this project so special and cool. All those little details. Right, so that's good enough. They use a bunch of extra rocks around here to prevent cars from driving onto here. Let's put those down. There's also... That's a thing I can do. Not on this side though. Let's just add some rocks here to hide those. There we go. Now just neaten it up a little bit. Guys, what up? Modding breakthrough, I'm guessing. Why are you not grouped up? Woolly Mammoth almost uploaded. Damn. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. This needs to be... I wonder what that sign says. If I had to guess... Ooh, my bad. Bless me. Yeah. That came out of nowhere. Let's see. This isn't on there. That is. That is. That is. This isn't. That isn't. Wait. That one is. Oh, that one is as well. I'm just blind. Bless you, thank you. Yeah, this one isn't on there. Yeah, so they did change the way that these signs looked. And I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna be able to update that. Because we should actually... Oh, that's tiny. Oops. Because the new signs don't have the arrow. And that's kind of... we don't really have an editable sign that is this small that doesn't have an arrow. Like there's these, but they look nothing like the new signs. So I think the closest we can do is still this. So all we have to really do is update the font or the colors of the new signs. And that's all we can really do. Once we get to updating them. There we go. Now I'm guessing that this is just saying something like Safari Resort. That way, or something. Maybe, I'm actually not sure if it does. It's actually a very good question. But I don't know if I have any record of it. Because yeah, these are the new signs. So, square. But we don't have anything square, so what we're basically going to have to do is just update the colors and that's it. Oh, here. Okay, they really changed it a lot. I'm guessing, if I had to guess, it says something like bus stop. Oh, right. Well, so be it. Oh, how did the space end up in the middle of it? There we go. I really like the new sign style. Yeah, it's really good. I also like it a lot. Hello, Blue Spirit. Welcome. Alright, let's move this sign back a bit. To like over there. So yeah, we did actually quite a bit already. So let's see what more we can accomplish here. So yeah. Can we? That doesn't really accomplish anything. Except that it moves it. Guess it does not accomplish the fact that it's moved back a bit. And we'll just go and grab some tropical rocks and just hide that away. There. Cool. So these logs aren't there yet at the point we're trying to build the zoo. Hello, Planet Zoo blogger. That's a very excited entrance. Alright, so these trees aren't actually Scots pine. I'm just going to replace them with these. They seem pretty accurate. Let's have some variations of those. And not that. I think you just need to be one of these, but then closer to the ground. You're making a prehistoric crock pack. Cool. For Planet Zoo or the other one? Jurassic World. Yeah, I'm also wondering about the rhino. Don't tell Frontier, but I mean, I actually do have some white rhino. But yeah, I mean, I would always take the official animal over the modded one, probably. So yeah, quickly, don't show them. Oh, wait a second. That's the wrong color. Uh-oh. I just selected a whole bunch of fence. Oh boy. Not really what I meant to do, but... 194E... Crap. I forgot. Oh boy. Okay, let's undo that. Hello, Lovro. Dude, I never thought of leaning trees in a bit. Real trees often not straight at all. Yeah, you definitely. One spot in particular. It helps with the repetitiveness, like over here. Like it's the same tree over and over again, but the fact that they're all rotated and angled slightly differently, it helps with the repetitiveness. It helps combat that. Anyway, I need to find just any fence that has that color, because I always... 194E45. I almost had it. Alright. Actually, no, we do want to select everything. There we go. At the start of the project, I couldn't settle on a color, so I changed it like 10 times. So there's a bunch of spots where the wrong color is in. Hey, you gotta go, Christine. Hey, thanks for dropping by. And yeah, see you. Hey, there's a lion on the thing again. Gotta love it. Wait, are they having a poop? They always, I don't know why. But whenever they go on top of the thing, they always poo. This is just their poop spot. I don't know why. Whatever. Cool. So, yeah, we definitely want that fence. So I think I'm just gonna take this one. We're gonna actually, let's just make a new one. We can start on the same group though, because let's see. So we start roughly at the second pile of rocks. Why is there a rock over there? That doesn't exist. Probably to hide. Yep. Well. But you don't exist. So I kinda don't want you. I'll probably get away with putting a thing over at least one of them. And then the others will just have to figure out. Oh. That's why I use this path over the this one. This one's a lot harder to hide. And this one is... Actually, I wonder what this one looks like if you have... Huh. Wait. Just a little... Wow. Oh. That is actually really quite good. I never thought this path would be... Okay, over here there's definitely a lot of messy spots, but like if we take... Say we take this one. What would that look like? Okay, it's not better. Definitely not better. But I mean, it was interesting to try out. Guess it depends on where you put it, maybe. Might work well in some spots. Hey, I just noticed that there's a kind of a whitish flower there. Do we have anything like that? Man, it's really getting hot. Oh, I don't like this weather at all. These are kinda good, but not really. Yeah. If anyone knows of a flower I can put there that looks like that. You should turn the airco on. I don't have one. I've got a fan, but that doesn't help that much and it makes a lot of noise. So I don't want to... Oh, stretch. I don't want to do that to you guys. Oh, didn't select you, I guess. Yeah, I do feel a bit tired all the time already. Doesn't help with motivation of stuff. I've been feeling a little unmotivated for doing like school things, or I don't have that much stuff to do for school, luckily. Actually, I have a couple of things to do, but they mostly rely on other people, which I'm bad at. Because I asked my coach to sign a little thing that I need a signature, which is basically that thing is just saying like, hey, this is my study plan for the next semester. And then my coach needs to sign it like, yep, that's good. Study away. Yeah, I sent that like a week, well, actually much more than a week ago, and he hasn't gotten back to me, and now I'm like, should probably send him another message, but I know he's busy today, because today is like the demo day, and then it's weekend, but the deadline's on Sunday. For some reason, they thought it was a good idea to put a deadline on Sunday. So I'll just send it to them on I'll ask my coach on Monday, and then I'll send it to the appropriate people whenever I get it, I guess. Alright, so these things need to be a bit more apart. So I'm actually gonna put one over here. Alright, my thing went a bit too much like this, but that's because I'm dealing with... actually... I can also just put it on this one. And we'll just have to figure out a way to deal with those two. And I also sent an email to someone from the Beekse Bergen, because I had a meeting with him, and yeah, I talked about that last stream. And yeah, I sent him the thing I promised to send him, and he hasn't gotten back to me. And I'm like, do I send an email or a message asking if... I don't know, I don't want to seem rushed or like impatient, but I just want to know if he's gotten my email. I might send him a WhatsApp message after the weekend. Just to be like, have you gotten my email? Blah blah. I don't know. Alright, so here's a bit of a... Ooh, oh god. Yeah. I was afraid that would happen. So in real life you can cross here. And we are going to make a little thing for people to do that. But we're not actually going to put a path there. We are, however, going to put another light post. Yeah. Oh boy, the trees have merged. There, that's better. And just gonna get those trees a bit closer. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Let's get this little bush, plop that around a couple of spots. And I think I want to get the Scots pine sapling as well, because I can tell that there's a bunch of like pine-like things growing there. Let's put those in. And yeah, then you just need a bunch of soil. Especially if people are gonna park their cars there. Actually, if people are gonna park their cars there, we definitely need to create some extra space here. So we need space for a car. And yeah, the sign's gone now, but if we go to this one, we can see that sign. Now we don't have a sign like that. So, surprise, sign stream. We're gonna take this one. Oh yeah, hello there. We're gonna take you and turn you into a parking sign. So this needs to be kind of orangey. That's actually perfect. And now we just need to get rid of toilet. And 2 lines of text. I haven't made a sign in a long time. I do want to do a sign stream again soon. It's just that I've been really pushing to work on the zoo itself. But we'll get to Sign Stream Bear Edition, which is what it's gonna be. Because there's a bunch of bears in the top voted spots. We'll get to that soon enough. This needs some things actually. I need to put this on to this, I guess. What? Why do I randomly have? You know what? Don't question it. I'll take it. There we go. Just get that on there. Let's make sure we actually keep that one in case we ever need it. I don't know why it was there, but it came in handy, so might as well keep one there if we ever need one again. Okay. So that sign can go over here. And there's probably more of them, but this will help pin that down. Oh wow, the sign's actually like... Okay, so these bushes are on the other side. Which is already kind of weird. And the sign is back here. I'm gonna group these up, because this has been annoying to select several times already. Let's put them there. This one a bit more over here. And then we can have some more around. Why is there a... Why did I put that there? There's not even a tree there. It's just a birch tree over here. And then I hope I can actually attach a path to that again. Because otherwise that's gonna be... Oh boy. Yep, that's not gonna be fun. Well, we'll figure it out. Wait. Let's see. I think we want to have something like this. And if we can, yes, nice. Then, nice. Okay, wait, this might be more difficult than I thought. Mainly because of... No! Oh, that just deletes everything. Okay. So we can't touch that. But we quickly, just temporarily delete that. Now we should be able to get a path. Yes. Have to go. Hey, see you another time. Oh wait, no, I don't actually want to do it like that. Bam. Alright, so we're gonna have... I'm gonna need the other picture again. From the other side. Over here. Wait. Was that the maple tree I deleted? I didn't realize. Okay. In that case... I want it to be more... like this. I think. Actually, even more straight. Like this. Yes. And then we can make this Let's see. Why can't you connect? That's stupid. Please? What? Why not? That's stupid. Come on. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh no, did we... Oh, we messed up. Oh, we messed up. Crap. Oh. Saved it? Possibly? No. Did not. We messed up. Well, I did. You guys didn't do anything. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh boy, I messed up. And it's not even that important that we fix it, but... It's just gonna frustrate me that it used to work and I broke it. Because now people can only use the men's room. Which is not bad. It's just a bummer. Not the end of the world. But it does suck. Just a little. Actually, before I do that, I wanna... Oh. Okay, can't do that. Nope. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. That's fine. I don't know where you went, but it was probably important. More important than this. Okay. So... Oh boy. Oh boy. Why? It worked earlier. Why? Oh, because you're gone. Let's do that then. We'll see if we can make that look any better. Definitely can't do that. And yeah, this also doesn't work. I'm just slightly pissed that I broke this, but it's fine. Can't do anything about it. Okay, so let's just try to get this all neatened up. Oh, that was actually really good. See, if you look at this, it's a completely different shape, but can't really do anything about it anymore without having to redo. So here's the problem. If I just click this, that's the amount of pathing I would have to redo if I wanted to fix this. So we're not doing that. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. Why are you there? Can I get rid of you? Ooh, I can. Okay. Progress. I just wish I could... I mean, I can. I can do this. And now... we can... I don't want you to connect. I don't want you to connect. Why do you want to connect so badly? What? Why? Stop it. Don't. Don't. Okay, let's... Oh, I know why. I was making a staircase down. At least that's what the game thought I was doing. It's not really what I wanted. But yeah, that's what it was doing. Oh, this is so finicky at times. You know what? That's fine. People are gonna take shortcuts, but if it works, it works. We're just gonna put this here. We're gonna get some temperate rocks to put on top of these. You gotta be patient when doing this stuff. I'm not really a fan of this custom rock. Hello? Can I select it? Cool. So we just connect this up. This sign, I feel like, has to move to like over here. I don't know which picture that was based on. This one. Okay. So it's parallel to the road. And more over here. Cool. No, not blocks. Broken. You can go. I'm gonna put back this. I don't think people even use that toilet because it's not in the zoo. But whatever. Ah, here we can have a look from over here. So the weird thing is that there's also this little rope fence, but we can't really make that easily. Like I would like to use the electric fence for that, but I can't because there's a path here. So what else would you use? Like the bunting rope. The regular ropes are way too thick. So I don't know. I think just the regular fence is good enough. So we have a bunch of rocks. This sign can be moved back just a little. I'm gonna put this one in front of it. There. Cool. And then over here we actually need way more space between the path and the thing, because there needs to be enough space for parse. Yes, there needs to be enough space for parse the cark. Alright, let's just slowly... Oh, come on. You don't always have to do it the difficult way of deleting the thing. Like... Okay. Bad example. Apparently here we do. But sometimes, like over here... Like every other one, you can just delete and replace, and it works fine. Makes it a bit faster to work with as well. Although sometimes you kind of just get into a groove and it's all fine. There we go. So that is the guest path, which I'm not sure if I want to make a gravel path out of, but I'm not going to do that as of yet. It definitely does not look concrete, but that might just be because of the in-between bit. Because when I was walking there, I was just like, yeah, okay, it is concrete, but it's like really worn down. This is gonna be, you can actually easily hide this, because there's gonna be trees about. I hate how the bigger trees have even lower leaves. It makes it really hard to use them effectively. Right, the other side has some rocks. Actually, if I make that a bigger rock, then I can cover both of them. So yeah. I'm running out of things to talk about here. I feel like I've talked about just about anything I've been doing over the past while. Like, and the last time I streamed was the day after I went to the zoo. So since then, I've been doing some school stuff, which isn't that interesting. Preparing for the presentation, but I've talked about that. So yeah, no. My life has been pretty uneventful outside of all the things I've been talking about. There we go. There's no lampposts around here, are there? Can't see any. There's a big boy. Big boy street light, but none of these. So let's, I kind of wonder. Wait, am I missing? I feel like I am. Missing one of these. Oh, no. Let's put this one over there. And put a tropical rock over this. Out of curiosity, any plans for making a complete resort or just a general outline? When I was walking around on the resort last week, or the week before that? I don't remember. I did get really excited about the idea of making all of it. But probably not into too much detail. Like the buildings, the houses will just be a shell and not definitely no interiors, but a simplified exterior as well, probably, because otherwise I don't know what the game will do to me. But I do want to like make it in its entirety, in the sense that it will be an accurate backdrop. So. And maybe a bit more detail for like the big area, the moto. What's it called again? I forgot. I forgot the name. What? I completely forgot the name. So yeah, I do have a bunch of reference photos as well now. Caribou Town. What was I thinking? Moto. There is something moto in the thing, or whatever. Yeah, it's really great, and yeah, I had a lovely walk there, and they've got access to the forests, so you can have a walk in the forest as well. I mean, I won't go over everything because I did that in the last stream, but one of the highlights for me was Over here, and this is just because I'm a nerd, it's not really a highlight of the resort at all. But over here you can have a look into the dromedary camel habitat. Isn't the restaurant motto? It might be. That's yeah, it might be. But yeah, you have some really cool views into the dromedary camel habitat from the resort, which I like. Yeah, it's a cool place. Yeah, you live really close by, so you'll never be staying there. Yeah, I'm kind of on the edge of that. I do want to stay there for like a weekend or something one day. Alright, let's go over here again and get that zebra crossing in. So let's get some plaster. That's actually not bad, but don't really want them to be any wider than this. Really wish I could fill this up. Oh, what the hell? I am a pathing master. And it breaks. I mean, how could it not break? I mean, that kind of works for what I want. Then we just add some dirt. Love how I've just decided that tropical rocks are dirt. And by keeping that consistent throughout the entire park, it just kind of works. There we go, some nice little dirt. Eat your dirt. My parents would have loved me to take. My parents would have loved to take me to the resort on several occasions, but it's pretty expensive as well. And the biggest issue was that we didn't know what to do with our dog, because you can't have dogs on the resort, which is very understandable, but also a bit of a bummer. But now I know that you can just walk onto it, even though you're not technically allowed, but I mean, I got permission. So it was fine. There we go. Okay, let us get some plaster. And we're gonna go ahead, just put that there. Make it a bit more white, but not too white. There we go. Nice thin line. And by putting down two of them, if we group that up, it's now gonna align it more to the world instead of to the piece, so you can copy it around much easier. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's fine. I'll work around it. I'll make it work. I was really hoping this area would be straight, but I was proven wrong. Okay, that's probably good enough. I'm gonna put some dirt over here. Actually, thinking I might wanna straighten up just a little. Okay. So I can actually keep that one. And like a part of this is cool because it looks like the tiles have been damaged. So you don't have to fix them all the way, I'd say. But I do want to fix it as much as I can. So I can take this one, put that a bit higher. I can even rotate it. Okay, maybe I can't do that. Alright, that's fine. They're just a bit damaged. You can still see what it is. All good. Let's see if we can try to make that sign over there. So don't need to be too detailed. Just want to, let's see if we can take this. Oh, I did make a copy before I took it. Okay, so we're gonna take a U. I can actually get rid of everything but this. Spread it out just a little. Down to the ground. Holy blueprints, Batman! Blueprints? Oh, you mean all this stuff? This is my sign graveyard. See, these are all the old signs before we got the fun pieces. Just look at them. Look, it's the owl. Still, if we ever make t-shirts, like if I ever make any merchandise, we're gonna get an owl shirt. That's my promise to you. Alright, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 things. How big is this? Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's see if we can actually make this sign work. So the eye is definitely the easiest to do it with. Only problem is... Ooh. That it's not straight. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. I was in awe by the letter J for some reason. If I use J, how big is the sign gonna be? I think it's a bit on the big side, but not the end of the world. No pun intended. I just realized I said world as I clicked on putting it on the world axis. Alright, so... Oh god, that is very finicky. How precise that is. But I think that is the best, like, measurement for the sign. So I just want to go ahead and separate that. Oh. Separate that from all of this stuff. And let's see, if we have 4 of those, how are we doing space-wise? So it's a bit worse, but again, I think it's worth it because this way we'll actually be able to make it look really good. I think. I hope. Because this is definitely the thinnest I can make it, because it's the thinness of the Nodo eye. So because this eye is smaller but leaves a lot to be desired. I think we use that over here, and that makes it a struggle. So we're gonna deal with this. So we've got the white background. Then we kind of want to create, how am I gonna do that? I think for that we can just use the other eye. Oops. So we're gonna make that red. Oh yeah, and if we just do this, then it will blend in. We'll get a straight line. So then, no more issues. We can even... Oh god, I'm kind of carried away again. We're back in sign territory. Somebody stop me. But we can... if we want. Wait. Wait, can we? Should be able to. Yeah, there we go. That little line around it. Oops. There. Zoop. Put that over there. And oh boy. Fun. Right, so I'm gonna put that over here. Now we need that one again. We're gonna have to constantly be deleting the background now. It's a bit of a nuisance, but not much we can do about that. And I think we're gonna want to make this a bit smaller. There we go. There. Nice. And now it gets a bit more difficult. But maybe the comma? No, definitely not. This comma though. It's gonna look a bit off. No, that also sticks out. Bugger. I mean, you get the point. Oh, it's sticking out again. I'm just gonna put it like this, I think. It's not entirely accurate, but looks cool. Okay, so then we need a white line of text in the middle. Actually, just reset it. Let's see how are we gonna. Yeah, like that. Although I want it to be a bit smaller actually, so I'm gonna take the comma and oh wait, relative. There we go, make it out of that. And then this will be the car. So Leaf, are you still in your fish craze? Or have you moved on to new exciting ventures? Kinda. Porting stuff from Endless Ocean. Ooh, that's a game. And that's about all I know. I have a great story about Endless Ocean. So, I loved Cheshire Remnant. You're working like a dog. Oh god. When I used to watch a lot of Game Grumps. And they also have they also did an Endless Ocean playthrough. So that's how I was introduced to that game, I guess. And then one time I was joining a friend in a pub quiz. He invited me. It was a video game related pub quiz. And he invited me because I play like different games than he does. So I was like, okay. He was like, yeah, you can really help us out getting all these answers. And then there was this one section of the thing that was like, guess the song, like guess which game belongs to this song. So I'm like, okay, here we go. I'm the video game music man. I'm gonna do this. There were like 2 I didn't know, which were like League of Legends and whatever, those kinds of games, which I don't play, so naturally I don't know music. But then this music starts playing, and it's like very majestic and whatever, so I'm like, Endless Ocean. It was just a gut feeling. I'm like, Endless Ocean, write it down, whatever. And then the answers come in, and it's like Endless Ocean, and I'm just like, yeah! I lost it. I was like, fuck yeah, dude! And everyone in the pub just looked at me like, what the fuck? Why? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Music slaps. I can't wait for custom music either. I might. I'll have to ask again. But I might actually be able to get the song that this zoo plays at the entrance. They might give it to me. I'm not sure how I would. I'll have to like make some arrangements, like, because to get other people, like if you download the zoo, you won't have it. So I'll have to ask if I'm also allowed to share it with people so that they can install it into their game, but I'm guessing that will definitely be a no. But, I mean, that will be super cool. This is not the right color blue, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm gonna... Paint.net, help me out. Because any blue I'm making looks more like the other one. Yeah, it is more on the green side. Alright, let's do it like that. Alright. So we're gonna copy it again. And once more. Well, yeah, that would be really cool if if they let me use that. And like, I'd also have to tell them, like, okay, I'm gonna use it on my YouTube. Is that okay? Which I'm not sure about. Let's see. So this is more like this, and a bit more like that. And then there's no car and less text. Yeah, whatever. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That was on the to-do list as well for a while. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Okay, so now we just got to be like beep. Bye-bye. There we go. Just copy those around. Oh. Wait. Why can't I select you? There we go. And just take all of these. Oh, I didn't realize they were attached to... Oh, come on. There we go. And last but not least, we gotta center these. And then group everything up. Not the grid. There we go. Information. I guess it's information. There you go. Let's put that in the right spot. Let's hope it fits. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bam. I don't know if it's actually still there. Alright, so clean up that, clean up that. I don't think I'm gonna do that mural quite yet, but we will get to that soon. I basically want this area to be somewhat finished before I upload the zoo to the workshop again. There. I really wish these were just underneath the rocks instead, because there's nothing under the rocks. Oh. Huh. I mean, don't mind if I do. See if we can get that in better. Okay, can't lock that one. But this is pretty good. Just gonna have to bam. By the way, speaking of the song they play at the entrance, I do have a crappy recording of it. Because I realize, like, especially people like Leaf, they don't even know it. And it slaps. Right, here it is. But, I mean, the recording is terrible. But the song's great. And um, probably yeah, I recorded the speaker, so there's like parking lot noise. Hey, Haribo! Yeah, you're a bit late. I don't know how long I'm gonna be going on for. I'm sweating like a dog. I actually wonder if this stream is gonna get copyright claimed now. Which is kind of the reason I turned it on. Because I wonder if it will. Okay. I can't tell if it's hotter outside than it is in my room or not. But yeah. So let's stop copyright claiming myself. I don't know if it will get copyright claimed. It probably will. I know that the song is made by the same company that makes the music for the Efteling. I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with the Efteling. It's like kind of the biggest themed theme park in the Netherlands. Especially in the Netherlands, but I think it's like among the biggest in Europe as well, like not counting Disney and stuff like that. They're trying to be the new Disney, I think. Like they're trying to, especially with their ticket cost, like they have gotten way more expensive over the years. Like there's no point in going to that park unless you have like a discount coupon. It's that expensive. There we go. Oh, some more over here. I guess we can just put down a rock for them. Okay, maybe not put the exact same rock, the exact same orientation. Man, I'm having a lot of fun again. Like the past few days I've been struggling with that new area over there. But this is nice. I've been making some signs. I've been putting down some things. We made these lamps. Look at those lamps. Now I want to ask, to those who weren't there when we made the lamps, what do you think the lamps are made out of? Because they are fully custom. Ooh, that's bright. Okay, let's see. Can we think of anything else? I guess we can make this little bit as well. And maybe we can get some of that stuff. Maybe we can get some little plants in here as well. Detail it up a little. I really like to use the diamond leaf willow bush just as like tiny little bits of plant that stick up. Looks really great. Yes, it is the Australian glowing things, Haribo. They finally have a use. I never thought in my entire life of playing this game that I would use the Australian glowing things for something. But they work, and they actually have a use of glowing. Because I made it out of art shapes at first, but then you win honor. You get to feel special. You are a official Planet Zoo Pro, as if you hadn't already earned that title. Yeah, the first time and the last time anyone. Well, no, here's the problem. People use them, but they don't know. Like, who was it the other day? Was it Silent Member who made a roller coaster? And he doesn't play Planet Zoo a lot. So after he makes his entire roller coaster, it looks amazing. And then he posts a picture at night and he's like, why do these things glow? And I'm like, oh god, he didn't know. Oh no, this poor lad. Use them for the cinema screen. Oh, nice. Yeah, because he had that whole glowing sunset thing. That's really good as well, yeah. Because they get so bright. Like, it's not even the fact that they light up. Like, come on. They look like lamps. And it'd be fine if you could turn them off, but you can't. Which is stupid. But yeah, people make murals out of them. And the murals look great, but then it becomes nighttime and it's like, I don't know. I think my favorite one is, was that also Mazola? I remember the... Wait, I think I actually have it downloaded. Is it? No. No. Wait. I know I have it, like the glowing meat is what I'm trying to get at. And I can't remember. I think I have it downloaded, but I don't know the name of it. I haven't used it either at all. Wait, these are my own blueprints. Was it office props? Okay, it's one of the props sets. That's the word I was looking for. Office props, market props, warehouse props. There it is. No? Yeah, there it is. It's the glowing meat. Bum bum bum. Radioactive meat. This is it. I found it. Oh god, here they are as well. What? That looks so pretty. I don't think it's intended, but it looks really pretty. Ooh. But yeah. Look at that radiator. That is a smooth radiator. Not at all like the radiator Haribo made, which is absolutely insane. Did I use Haribo's radiator? I feel like I did. I feel like I made a light version myself. Are they in here? Oh no, wait. I made my own. I had Haribo's radiator in here. But I changed it out. Anywho, what are we gonna do? I want to make some of this stuff. So we're in here. And we're gonna move you a bit to that side. And there's gonna be place for cars. There's actually quite a lot of space. That's good. Oh wait, don't get too close to the thing, because there need to be cars parking there. Well, not anymore, but before closure this was a lesser able parking spot place. So let's get birch. Good old birch. Okay, that's a bit too thick. I think I can use this one over here though. I forgot to turn the music back on. That's what I did. Cool. Oh, it's not even the one we placed, that's sticking on the path. There we go, something like that. And then we need some other trees as well to fill it up. Just upload Mazola to the workshop. Now I'm waiting for the mob to lynch me because it's probably not gonna load. Uh-oh. I mean, just buy a better computer. Plebs. We could probably throw in like a maple. Not gonna be too... Like, I don't have to check every tree I place. This just needs to be kind of filled in with whatever works. There's not that many thin bushes, so I'm kind of thinking what I can use. Probably some bramble. Yeah, people should just download that one. You spend so much time trying to save on pieces. It's really not your fault if people can't open it at this point. That looks pretty cool. And then the willow is pretty nice. Always is. I think here we're gonna make it a bit taller than I usually do. Because we're trying to actually make it a bush. That one's a bit too big. Problem is that tall bushes are also wide. So that makes it a bit hard to make this full without crossing into this, which is supposed to be parking spaces. Mr. Haribo, no advertising. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I think everyone here wants to be in the loop on the soda stuff. So yeah, I might be live again tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Tomorrow at 4 PM, there's going to be another Tarmashadi Zoo episode on Eben's channel. And after that goes live, I'm also gonna upload a little video on my channel about what I built for Tarmashadi. Because in tomorrow's episode, it's gonna start off with the stuff that Wyatt did again. Just like last time. But after that, we're gonna get to my stuff. And it may or may not be some of the best work I've done in this game. And I've had to keep my mouth shut about it for months, so I'm happy I'm finally able to share that with you all. And yeah, after it goes live on Eben's channel, I'm also gonna do a little premiere thing for my little behind the scenes video. Huh, getting a bit of deja vu. That's weird. I have deja vu pretty often. At just very random things. Usually having the deja vu is part of the deja vu, which makes it even weirder. Why is everything so wide? Uh-oh. Just thinking of some other filler plants. But I think I'm just about exhausted our supply, so I'm gonna throw in some more of these birch. Yeah, the matrix is hitting me hard. Alright. Maybe actually drop some of these down a bit. See one more time. Oh, these. Haven't used these yet. That much. Those work very nicely. Especially for what I want to do now, which is just kind of get some height in there. Someone's vacuuming in the other room, so you might hear that in a bit. I don't know what her plan is. It sounds like it's getting closer. Alright, let's get some roots in here. Just for the... Whoa, what was that? Just flashed white, did you see that? Wait, I'm gonna get an instant replay. Yeah, okay, it was also on the stream. That was weird. Right, just some roots. It's always when you want to park somewhere, you gotta go like over all the roots and whatnot. And nettle is also a nice one to get some of. I actually noticed when I was in the staff room of the rangers of the zoo, which are kind of the tour guides and whatnot, that they had like a little piece of paper. It was a map of the zoo, and they had marked all the places, and they basically were sending people on nettle duty to get rid of all the nettle around the park. And they were marking like which areas had already been done and stuff, which was kind of cool. It's just fun to see how like a zoo operates and stuff. I think if I add any more, it's just gonna get too crowded, so I'm gonna keep it at this. So that's nice. I'm gonna turn around. We got a big old birch tree. We got some rocks, which I'm not sure are actually here. But most importantly, I kind of want to see if I can... There. Get this going. What the hell? What? Wait. What? That is so weird. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna add some like moss and dirt. Like as you can see, this is a concrete path, but it's very broken down. Much like the entire parking lot. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna convey that quite yet, but we'll think of something. Let's see, we need a parking one. There we go. P1 right here. And then there's... I'm not sure if that directional sign has always been there. That's kind of a... I think it probably has, because I don't think they added or removed any signs. I think they just made new ones. Oh, this is something important. There's all these logs. There's also a little hill, but we can't really add that anymore. Unless we want to redo... I mean, the path isn't that spectacular. Let's try it. So we're gonna delete... Okay, maybe not you, but just delete up until there. And we're gonna just bump it up a little. There we go. And now I'm gonna reattach the path. There we go. Now the path also is a bit bumpier, which is actually a good thing. And the only thing that we kind of lost now is some of the plants, so we're gonna just see if we can... Just gonna raise that up a little. Okay, this area is a bit messy. Wait, did I... Oh. Feel like... should move it back a bit. like that. Okay, so we're gonna have those logs. Log. Oh, it looks like it's cooling off outside. I'm gonna close it. Yeah, okay, it definitely feels colder outside than in my room. So I'm just gonna open that. Looks like it's about to rain as well. Hey Google, is it going to rain?
Yes, tonight in Eindhoven, there's a very high chance of scattered rain from now until morning.
Cool. It's gonna rain. Finally, gonna be rid of this heat. Nah, the heat's been good overall, I would say. Let's see. So over here, this is kind of where that starts. So we're just gonna lead that through this area. Whoa, yeah, so that's why I don't like opening my window. People be loud. I'm sorry. But I am gonna have a I'm gonna sweat to death otherwise. There we go. So we're gonna have a little rope fence kind of in there, as well as the signs for the parking lot spot. Oh, that's not a sign, that's a birch tree. Oh crap. I lost the sign. Oh god, that's not a sign, that's a big old fence. Cool. Now over here, I kind of want to use... Actually, we can probably use this one. Or is that one a bit too tall? That one might be a bit too tall. Let's get a maple. Maple. Which is about over here. We might have put down a bit too many plants over here, but that's, you know, aesthetic. Oh my god, why are you so loud? Why did you cover your door? Oh, that's just me doing the laundry. I'm just doing laundry. It's actually probably dry by now. I can take it off, but I'm lazy. Yeah, no, not hiding any secrets or anything special with the door. It's just laundry. I'm guessing there's probably we got that one. I'm guessing there is a lamppost like at the end of this. Like I'm guessing there's multiple ones in here. I'm gonna put them down. Just so nice. Secret zoo plans? No. No, just the same old pictures. that I have there. Wait, let me take it off. It's always a nice background. Ta-da! It's a bunch of Studio Ghibli stuff. As per usual. Right, so one thing I kind of want to try, because it's something I did in the new area I'm building. So here we have the staff paths going through. And because I often come through here with cars, on this side I did this. And kind of, like you've got the straight edge, because I put it on the side. You've got this really straight edge where kind of the tires would hit the mud and kind of push it aside and make a thing. There's a mosquito on the wall. Where's my thing? No, it's behind my monitor. Crap. Show yourself, coward. Oh god. I've already been bitten a bunch. I had a stealth mosquito. It sounds so stupid when I say it. But he just showed up one day, and I saw him. I wanted to smack him. I missed, and he was gone. Then the next morning, I saw him on the ceiling, and I was being stupid, and I just slowly went up to him and I tried to grab him. I don't know why. I wasn't really awake. It was early in the morning. But of course he dodged me. And again, I tried to get my thing, but he's gone again. I think I saw him a third time, but by the time I could grab my thing, he was gone. Stealth mosquito, man. He's avoiding me. Alright, let's get some mulch. And we can do that same thing, so can actually kind of convey it to the tires of this car. Push all of this stuff aside. When it arrived. Whoa. My god, why? 3 times? What's he doing? That one doesn't really make any sense. But there should be another one around about here. So yeah, you don't make sense. And we can have some of those on this side as well. Just as remnants of past cares. What? My brain is starting to shut down. We're at that point in a stream where it's all going wrong. There we go. Let's have one more, like kind of over here. We can actually have a car parked on this side as well. Let's see, I want a ugly ass green car. We once had a car in this color. It was actually, no wait, we still have it. What am I saying? See, the stream breakdown is happening in real time. No, my parents were getting a new car, and they could either get like a regular color, you know, just black or whatever, or they could get the ugly vomit green car, and it was like, it was actually like 1,000 euros or like 2,000 euros cheaper. So that's why we have an ugly vomit green color car. Do the cars light up at night? They do. Please do not. You're parked. There's no need for you to be all shiny. No, the front doesn't. I guess I already did those one day. Here we go. Man, this is actually, I think this is the best thing I've built on stream. Aside from all the signs. But usually when we're streaming, I'm just kinda, my brain shuts down, like it's doing now, but like way sooner. And I can't actually bring myself to build anything. But now we're actually making really good progress on this entrance area. Let's get some these. You can probably also tell how all over the place I am when I build. Like I do tend to stay in the same area when I build. But I'm just constantly, like, I see something on a reference photo and it gets stored somewhere, like in the queue of stuff that I'm doing. And sometimes a thing skips the line. But like, probably like 15 minutes ago I noticed there should be some grass there. And then, here we are. Putting down the grass. What are you? Oh. Okay. So that is... oh, that's this part. Wait. Yes. Yeah, that's definitely a problem with scaling and all that sort of stuff. The space over here is limited. So we can't really get this as stretched out as it's meant to be. What are you? Yeah, so this needs to be all a bit... oh, I already did that. It is a bit higher up. Nice. This isn't what it should be. Alright, let's get the P6. Looks like there is a nice Scott spine here, as well as some other stuff. And we have some birch. There's gonna be a bunch of birch added over there as well by the looks of it, but not quite yet. This area isn't really accurate as well by the looks of it. Can't do much about it. Alright, so this is where all the bicycles are stored. So, let's see, we had a picture of that. Yeah. So it's this. That's a new sign. I don't know if there was a sign there before, to be honest. But what you can see is that there's a light post over here, I think. And then there's a bunch of other stuff as well. Like that thing, which I'm gonna guess looks roughly the same as this thing. So I'm just gonna use that as a base. So we're gonna put that around about here. Well, let's make those little bicycle racks because they're kind of interesting. We can also put some bikes in there because, of course, it's a busy day at the zoo, and all the locals usually come by bike. Let's see. There's actually a connection over here. So that's across from that. There's going to be a bike thing, and there's going to be a path going basically like this. And I don't think that has any real parking spots. Maybe that's a parking spot, I don't know. And there is gonna be another thing over here. Also, the thing in the middle is slightly higher up than the rest of the stuff. Okay, so there's gonna be a bunch of trees in the middle and whatever. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing earlier. I kind of lost track. We were trying to find that thing, but then we saw all the logs. That's what we were doing. Oh hey, this is from that angle. Okay, it's not exactly the same thing as what I just put there. But this is a good picture to keep for a moment, because it has all the bike racks and stuff. Too far. Bunch of wood. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, the direction sign thing. Oh yeah, and we have to make... Okay, one thing at a time. First I want to finish this, because we want to make those little rope fence. So let's just go and grab this little rope fence. Put that in there. So that just starts like over here. Uh-oh. Should put that like this. So what I just did is the anchor point of the rope is now on this side, and the thing is on that side. So now if I place them, actually, better yet, if I do this, I can move along their axis instead of it getting confused. Which is pretty useful. Makes it a bit easier to place. There we go. Nice. I'll actually make that a bit higher. So there we go, that's a pretty cool screenshot. This is like 10 times better than it was before. Like not only because we added stuff, but we also like changed these trees. And there's one thing I kinda wanna do, which is the biggest, oh, goodbye people. One of the biggest inaccuracies of the park is that this elephant is not supposed to be on a pedestal. The reason I put it on one is because I have this bench here. But I think I actually don't really care if people walk through him. Like, I think that's fine. Let's see, does it happen often? Probably not even. Maybe it will. I changed something, I can tell. Because... oh, yeah, I connected this path. Right. I did a boo-boo. This is not supposed to be connected. Yeah, okay, the lines are escaping now. This is not supposed to be connected because it makes people walk over the road. So now it's not connected. Yeah, exactly. Right, let's see. They're reevaluating their life choices. They're escaping from the lions, probably. Come on, people. Recalculate. It's not that hard. Okay, so they're taking this route, which is not great. Most people will probably go along there again. Oh wait, this road didn't exist yet before, so they're probably gonna take that. I'm just gonna stop them. Really? How? Okay. No, that's not what I want you to do. Please stop. There. Like that. Hello? There. I used to put staff paths there, but I don't know. Ah, thank you. Copy that. And we'll definitely put in some plastic. We can actually... no, that probably won't be so easy. I just realized that this is a thing which I can abuse. But I don't think that will actually help at all. Ooh, very nice. Especially if you just go in and... I'm probably gonna... wait. It's not level. I'm probably gonna go in and add some, like, quote-unquote dirt and stuff around it. Like I do with anything. Like, just do something like this. And it's gonna make it look a bit more integrated as well. But that's pretty good already. There we go. The fact that it doesn't line up completely, I'll fix with dirt and whatnot. Okay. So yeah, now people don't walk on the roads anymore. They actually walk on the thingamajig. So that's cool. Sometimes people still wonder, yep. There they go. They wonder... I should actually also prevent them from doing that, to be honest. Just... please stop walking into the safari habitat. And let's see, these people are trapped now. So... let's help them out. You're heading to the Red Pandas all the way from here. Boy, let me help you out. Because you deserve that. You deserve some help if you're that dedicated. You're welcome. Enjoy, my man. Enjoy. So, yep, finally people will actually stop going. So they used to walk from the entrance, back outside, all the way through here, into the habitat, and then run away, because, oh my god, I'm inside the habitat. Which I guess, yes, it's my fault for not making it... Wait, people are... What? Why? You've got so much better views from over here. Oh well. Their choice. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for me today. But this was a lot of fun. We made a great amount of progress. Not just on this, but also on the other stuff we did before. Just some nice little small things. But I think I'm gonna end it off here. My voice is starting to hurt a little. Definitely lasted a lot longer than last time I streamed. We've been live for almost 4 hours, damn. Wait, no. Yes. Yes, almost 4 hours, damn. So, yeah. That's gonna be it for now. Thank you all for tuning in. And I'll see you again maybe tomorrow. As always, I'll announce it on Twitter a little bit before I go live. So yeah, I'm gonna post a screenshot of this on Discord. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. Bye.